Here I go. Oh my God. Oh. I was afraid of that. We're going to Sprouts and get some food. And Bats didn't want me to go. But, you know, I always like to go. It gives me a chance to get out of the house, honestly, because I got to come out every day. Well, here we go. It's a rainy day. Holy shit. This is great. Oh, man. You see this? Closed due to power outage. Oh no. So it seems like when it rains, everything stops. Stores are closed. People don't want to get wet. I don't understand. I mean, what's a little water going to do to you? You know, I need some fresh air. Thing is that yeah, no sunshine, no vitamin D, but you know, the air, yeah, and I have to move. My back hurts from watching too much Netflix. So, I get out, move my body, stretch my back, because these 69-year-old bones gotta move. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving, no matter what. Oh my God, I think I'm speeding. I should slow down. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm in Ceremony. And Ceremony, that's the home of the Filipinos in America. The US of A. I'm waiting for a red light here. Okay, I'm gonna go. Here we go. Oh, that was scary. Nobody wants to go. People are polite today, of all days, right? They should be. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and try my luck there. And I'm gonna take this Southgate and see what happens. But anyway, so I am married to a Pinay, a woman from the Philippines, a manang in the making. No, she's not a manang. If she hears me calling her a manang, she will definitely kill me. What is manang anyway? Manang, I guess a mature woman who, I don't know, cooks a lot, masipag, cleans a lot, I don't know. But when I hear manang, I think of someone who is, I don't know, I'm gonna get slapped in the face by a lot of people. Manang. But I say that in a very nice, loving way. I am a Colombian married to a Filipino woman who thinks she's Korean, man, of all things. My wife thinks she's Korean. My wife was a Korean in another life. Because, man, we eat a lot of Korean food. Not only that, we watch Korean television, Korean Netflix. No, that's a hoot. They should have a Korean Netflix, because it seems like the airwaves is all Korean movies, K-drama. I mean, I sit there every single night and I watch some Korean drama, and it makes me cry. I'm a 69-year-old man crying in front of a TV, watching the perfect Korean girl and the very polite and aggressive Korean man, macho man. Seems like Korean girls run the show. I don't know. I used to work with a Korean years ago, And he told me that in Korea, I don't know if this is true, that in Korea, women run the household. That's interesting. By the way, my wife runs the household. So yeah, maybe she was Korean in another life. I don't mind that she runs the household. I mean, she is 41. I'm 69. She's got lots of energy and lots of great ideas. She's a millennial. Well, just about made it. She is tech savvy. I'm not. I hardly use the computer in my professional life. But I'm glad she's running the household. Yeah, and then she's Korean. By that definition, she is Korean. She was Korean in another life. And which brings me to the topic of life after death. Hotel de Luna. Hotel de Luna. I think I started to believe in this stuff. That there's more to life than what we got here. We go somewhere else. And by the way, I saw, I don't know, I want to say a documentary, but there was something, well, it's always YouTube, right? They said that 5 million, it's a big number, of documented near-death experiences. And they all describe the tunnel and the light. And someone comes out, usually a relative. And by the way, Koreans talk to their relatives in a ceremony, you know. They have these prayers for the dead. And they talk to them as if they're there, which I find very interesting because I never believed in anything, but now I'm switching. I'm believing a lot of things that I didn't believe. Hotel de Luna. What an amazing show. And guess what? I remember someone there, IU, I think it's IU, or UI, IU, a K-pop singer. Apparently one of the biggest things in Korea. So I looked her up, and she's been struggling her entire life, and she made it. I want to say she's like the Madonna, man. She, you know, I read a story that Madonna never got knocked down, and when she got knocked down, she just got up again, and she became very successful, just like IU. Very successful, probably the biggest thing in Korea. I've heard YouTubers say that they love her. Anyway, Hotel de Luna. So yeah, this Korean phenomenon, I think this is the invasion of, you know, they had the British invasion when rock and roll, it was rock and roll born in the USA and then became rock, British rock. And it came to the US and it became the British invasion. And now we got the Korean invasion. Korean invasion. So yeah, there's days, and this is for another video, there's days when my whole day is Korean. I go to Kukje, I go to H-mart, stand in a very long, extremely organized line, and get stuff, and come home, and we got Korean beef and soju. Now, I've never tried soju, and if I start drinking soju, I might become an alcoholic, because that stuff must be really good. It's just like wine, but better. Watch out, Napa. Oh, and another thing she drinks, my wife, she drinks Sarah. It's an awesome beer. I smell it. Oh man, and I want to drink about 3 cans, but I can't do that. I drive a lot. We have a young son, he's 17. I don't want to drink in front of him. He might think it's cool and start drinking, become an alcoholic, and then my life is over. I can't deal with stress. But anyway, so now he's not Korean. Well, he doesn't think he's Korean. He thinks he's Japanese. Imagine that. So, from K-pop to J-pop. And so he is the anime guy, and he's there all the time in front of his computer, calls himself a gamer up until 4 in the morning. He's a senior in high school. and then he goes to school. He never studies, and the kid gets a freaking 4.0 average GPA. I don't understand that. I guess J-pop makes you smarter? What is wrong with my kid? 17-year-old. My wife is 41 and I'm 69. Can you imagine? I hope I'm alive when he gets married. There we go. There's traffic here. Okay. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and see what happens here. I need to get stuff to make his lunch tomorrow. Every day I wake him up and make his breakfast or lunch. Make him some tea. Wake him up, you know, because he goes to bed at 4 in the morning. And so I think that if I give him tea, he won't fall asleep in class. And so far, knock on wood, it's worked out because he doesn't fall asleep. Thanks to the tea. Anyway, so here I am at Trader Joe's. There you go. Oh man. Completely covered. There you go. Okay. One, gotta get the mask or I may get COVID, right? We don't want to get COVID with or without a vaccine. Right? You get it anyway. So here we go. I am going to Trader Joe's. Okay, so here I go. Oh my God. Oh, I was afraid of that. I need windshield wipers on my glasses. Now I'm at Trader Joe's. Oh God, I wish I had windshield wipers on my glasses, but if I clean these right now, it's gonna make it worse. So now I have to drive home for 2 hours, and hopefully nothing's gonna happen to me. That's nice.
Wow, that's awesome.